So if you've never taken a tour of the Capitol, I highly recommend that you come down here. It is so worth your time. Public entrance to the Capitol is on Colfax Avenue and Sherman. So it's on the north side of the building where you're going to enter. Oh, you can see some of the stained glasses on this side too. You can't make them out. Looks like a Native American. It's hard to make out what they are. Woodwork inside here is marvelous. It is just an absolutely gorgeous building inside. If you've never come here to take a tour, you definitely need to. So right when you come in and go through security, you go to the visitor's desk. So these flags represent local tribes in the area. This one being the Southern Ute Indian tribe. So when you're on the first floor and you're waiting for the tours, if you look up, you can see the stained glass of, I believe that's Emily Griffin. There's Emily Griffiths. So the dome here is adorned with all the presidents of the United States so far. And then Frances Jacob, she's the only woman to adorn the dome.
They're out there. They're doing this job, they're innovative, they're leaders.
On this tour, we're going to go up to the dome, and there's no elevator at this point. There's a really cool kind of museum up here.
Okay, so flag here that was used in Colorado was the state. It has only 38 stars on it, and it was used in 1877 probably through 1890.
Beautiful view of the city up here. Right now the flags are at half-mast because of Madeleine Albright passing. She has deep Colorado connections. What a gorgeous view. Back in the day, they probably opened these windows to let cool air in. Really cool when you come up to the dome. You can see the back sides of the stained glass. So I get vertigo and I can come up here. So it is a lot of steps. So if you're not used to altitude or have problems climbing steps, this is going to be a hard one for you. So here we go. We're going to climb up to the top of the dome. This whole area up here is called the attic, and they have windows where you can see the back end of everything, and then the rest of it is the museum. It's a wonderful museum. I could spend a long time in here. These are the windows where you can see the attic itself, which is pretty cool. So you can come up here on your own, but you can't go up onto the dome by yourself. You need to be in one of the guided tours. I mean, wherever you turn, you just see these just gorgeous older architecture, and it's wonderful. It's just absolutely wonderful. So right there at the base of those stairs is where Buffalo Bill Cody laid to rest. Thousands of people came to see him. So right now I am looking to the area of where Buffalo Bill Cody laid to rest. And here it is amongst the Alan True murals. Right here is where he laid to rest. Been wanting to see these Alan True murals for a long time. He also did the state capitol in Wyoming. Make sure that you see our video on Alan True, where you can find the rest of his murals here in Denver. So there is supposed to be a time capsule on the northeast side of this building. So I am looking for it, and I have a feeling this is it right here. It's hard to read. So here's a new memorial that they're setting up. And this is for the victims of all crimes against humanity. It was dedicated on the 100th anniversary of the 1915 American genocide, a tragedy that was widely reported in Colorado. Communities throughout Colorado generously raised funds to assist the survivors, known at the time as the Starving Americans. So as a lot of people have heard, there's a step here where you are exactly a mile high, and this is in the front. So this is city and county offices. It's absolutely gorgeous in there. There's a couple of Alan True portraits in there also, I mean murals. I can't go into Civic Center Park. It's been closed off for quite some time now. So if you really look, here's the 1 mile marker. But if you really look, you'll see the surveyor markers. So down in the basement level is a nice little coffee house where you can get some food and a nice cup of coffee. And they have a nice seating area over here. I totally enjoyed that tour. That was a lot of fun. There are so many great things inside this building.